what are the different types of important receptors and how we can remember them easily for our FMG, INSCT, NEET PG exam. Let's see, it should be very crisp and clear, and I'm not going more deep into it. It should be very much easy to remember on the day of examination when we see that question. Okay, there are majorly we have almost 4 types of receptors. That's it. What are the 4 types of receptors we have in total MBBS? That's it. 4 types of receptors. Most important receptor is G protein coupled receptors. I will talk about it. Then we have something known as intracellular receptors. Intracellular receptors, we have tons of questions coming from intracellular receptors. Then we have something known as ionotropic receptors. Ionotropic receptors question have been asked in recently conducted INSCT exam this year 2026. Finally, we have something known as this one, ligand gated receptors, which is also a type of ionotropic receptors only. Enzymatic receptors. Enzymatic receptors, because in INSCT they ask like this: what is the ligand gated ionotropic receptor? Like that. Okay, but everything is more or less same. Let's go deep into it. First of all, G protein coupled receptors, you need to remember only 3 points. That's it. One is known as GS. GS is nothing but G stimulatory receptor. It stimulates something. What it stimulates? It stimulates cyclic AMP. That's it. Another one is G inhibitory receptors. It inhibits something. What it inhibits? It decreases cyclic AMP or inhibits cyclic AMP. Finally, we have something known as GQ receptors. What is GQ receptors? Q looks like calcium. So it increases calcium. GQ increases calcium. That's it. These notes will be available in my Telegram channel. I will give the link. You can download it easily. No need to worry. No need to take any notes. That's it about G protein coupled receptors. Now let's go to intracellular receptors. Intracellular receptors are of 2 types. One present inside the cell, that is cytoplasm. Another one present more inside the cell, that is nucleus. How to remember? C for cytoplasm. From C comes CD. One C is corticosteroids. What are the different corticosteroids we know? The different corticosteroids we know are, one is known as mineralocorticoid, another one is known as glucocorticoids. So these both works through cytoplasmic receptor. D is nothing but vitamin D. Vitamin D works through cytoplasmic receptors. And N is nuclear receptor. How to remember N nuclear receptor? Just remember SAT. S for sex hormones. What are the different sex hormones you know? Estrogen, progesterone, testosterone. A for simply vitamin A, T for thyroid hormones. So these are the different hormones which works through intracellular receptors, and intracellular receptors is the slowest receptor. Then what is the fastest receptor? Ionotropic is the fastest receptor. Before going into ionotropic, let's complete the enzymatic receptors. You know there are several hormones which works through enzymatic receptor. How to remember? Pig hormone. P for prolactin, I for insulin, G for growth hormone. So pig hormones works through enzymatic receptors. Enzymatic receptors is also known as tyrosine kinase receptors. That's it. No more information regarding it. And finally, we are left with only one, that is ionotropic receptors. Ionotropic receptors are fastest receptor. Our brain should work fast. So in our central nervous system, we have inhibitory hormone, that is GABA, and stimulatory hormone, that is glutamate, right? So these GABA receptors and glutamate receptors comes under ionotropic receptors. You know how glutamate receptors works. Glutamate receptor should be stimulated by something. The stimulation is nothing but NMDA receptor. So NMDA receptor stimulates the glutamate, and we will be having excitatory hormones and all. Then we have GABA receptors, and the fastest thing we should have is nerve and muscle coordination, right? So nicotinic receptors, NM receptors, and NN receptors, nerve muscle, nerve. And finally, the third one is 5-HT3 receptors. This is the question asked in INSCT. So this is the story of receptors. You can very easily remember in the way I taught you. Okay, thanks for watching, and subscribe to my channel and follow my Instagram for more contents like this. Thank you.